32nd annual First Literacy Spelling Bee. I'm Terry Witherell, for anyone who just joined us. I'm the executive director here at First Literacy, and we're thrilled to be doing the live element here from 160 Boylston Street in Boston. We have a group here with us tonight, a few of our board members and some people from Act 3 Creative and some other guests with us. So they're having a lot of fun coming up with some caption ideas. And so hopefully you are too when you see the captions. A shout out to Eliza, who already has shared with us a caption idea. So we want to make sure we have more of those as well. As I mentioned, it's the 32nd annual Spelling Bee. As you can imagine, for those of you who weren't with us a couple of years ago, the 2020 bee was not able to happen, unfortunately. So the 2021 bee was, I can hear me in the other room. The 2021 bee was virtual, and that was our first time doing it not in person. We couldn't imagine how that would happen, but thanks to our friends at Act 3 Creative, we actually were able to have that happen. And it was a lot of fun last year. We had all of our teams competing, but they were competing via Zoom, so you're going to see some of that tonight as well. So now we're to 2022, and we were sure that we would be able to have this year in person. But we've all learned not to plan on one thing happening and to have, the ability to adjust your plans. So we're doing some of it live this year, which is a lot of fun. And we're also still showing you all of our teams recorded so that you can join in the fun with them. And remember, if you haven't yet logged in to play at home, please do that. You'll hear from Amy a little bit more about that as well after we have one of our pre-recorded events. Another example of how things have changed is that we thought that the Red Sox would be playing the Yankees today. But of course, it was postponed again. And so the first game is tomorrow. So you will see, though, some great imagery of, for those of you who know the Big Green Monster, you'll be seeing the scoreboard for our spelling teams. So, many of us last year when we were in the midst of COVID more strongly said, how can we be having fun and doing these, more goofy things? I've got a t-shirt on. But now this year, of course, we have serious things happening as well. And we're all keeping in our thoughts and prayers the people of Ukraine and all of the other things that are happening. And there are still people struggling with COVID. But we really recognize that we still need to have fun and we still need to support all of our adult learners, many of whom are with us tonight. Hi, hope you're tuned in. And so we will be saying a lot of thank yous during this next hour that we're with you. But we want to say a couple of big thank yous right now, especially to our top sponsors, Morgan Stanley, Eaton Vance, State Street, BNY Mellon, Citi, and Franklin Templeton. So thank you, a big thank you to all of you. Speaking of thank yous, before we go any further with our first round, Jamie is going to share with you a special thank you we have for our beloved chair, board chair, Jeff Beal. So Jeff, this is for you.
My favorite memory of Jeff Beal is in 2011 when Eaton Vance won the First Literacy Spelling Bee for the first time. Needless to say, Jeff was over the moon, ecstatic. And while we celebrated during the event, when it concluded at one international place, the celebration couldn't stop. So Jeff clutching the trophy and me walking next to him, we made our way to Les Zigamat over on South Street and continued the festivities. We were being very enthusiastic, some might say boisterous, to the extent that the bartender looked at us finally and said, "What are you guys celebrating?" And we looked at him and shouted, "Literacy." And he looked at us like we were crazy.
Thank you, Jeff, for everything you've done for us.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank
you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Hi, Jeff. Just want to say thank you for all your contributions.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you so much for your leadership, Jeff. Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff, for all you have done for First Literacy. You will be missed, but I really don't think you're really going anywhere. So thank you.
He's definitely not going anywhere.
Jeff Beal poured his heart and soul into improving
opportunities for Greater Boston's adult learners. So thank you, Jeff.
That is just a snippet of his commitment, his passion, his dedication to learning, to literacy, to life. And I thank him for his leadership, his friendship, and his never-ending sense of good humor. Love you, my friend. Look forward to seeing you on the other side of the board table.
Hi, everyone. I'm back. I hope you really enjoyed seeing our thank you to Jeff Beal. Jeff, we know you're watching, so thank you again. We are thrilled that you've been such a big supporter of us, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Speaking of thank yous, I'm also going to introduce to you our key players on the First Literacy staff as soon as I know if one of them is being shown. Do we have Josh now? Okay. We have, oh, I can look at the, you can tell we're live. So we have Josh Binswanger with us. And of course, he is the MC for this evening. He just shared with us his great story. Now we also have Brian McCormick. He's our program director. And Paula Dinser. She is our data specialist. We have Julie Slack, who is our marketing and communications manager. We also have David Jost, who's our judge, and we have Adriana Echeverria, admin. And of course, you know me, and popping up just behind me is one of our newest members, Amy. She is Amy, the new development manager. Amy Lettany has been added to our group this year, and she's here with me now, and Amy is going to give you a couple of other things that you can do with us tonight.
Thank you. So thanks everyone for joining us tonight for our virtual hybrid bee. We hope we're all together in the same room next year together celebrating. But in the meantime, there are a few ways that you can participate tonight. The first is to send us a photo of your watch party. Or just a selfie if you're watching. This is our high-tech imagery. You can also spell from home. So go to our website and you'll get a link to the spell from home game. There's our caption contest. So be creative and share a caption, and the most interesting and family friendly will win a prize. And if during the bee you feel inspired by our adult learners, we're so close to our goal of 250,000. You can make a gift. You'll see the QR code throughout the night. And you can always go to firstliteracy.org. And now, thank again, and on with the show.
And now, let's introduce the 24 teams and the contestants who will be vying for the championship of the 32nd First Literacy Spelling Bee. American Moving and Installation, Karen Lassard, Samantha Bolduc, Jim Forsyth. From AST, Mike DeSimone, Michael Biafor, and David Barker. From BNY Mellon, Stephen Duncan, Sandra Ricardo, Garrett Lynch. From Brookline Bank, Bobby Chapman, Lisa Clark, and Carmine Garino. From Citi, Mary Messer, Madeline Werner, Taylor Ingerman. From Deloitte, Priyanka Shah, Tanya Ablaeva, Kate Ryan. From Eaton Vance, Kate Johnson, David Zigas, and Miles Ferguson. Welcoming to the bee for the first time, EY, Alessandra Saxton, Meredith Outerson, and Matthew McCudden. Also joining us for the first time, the 12B1 Fees, sponsored by the Fahey Family Foundation, Marissa Allard, Jackie Joyce, and Jack Hall. From Franklin Templeton, Allison Kranz, Thomas Galloway, and Balaon Adamusha. From First Literacy Community Advisory Council, sponsored by our own Jeff Beal, Andrew Shapira, Lee Haller, and Lisa Garone. Our defending champions from last year, John Hancock, Suzanne Lambert, Owen Foley, and John O'Laughlin. K&L Gates, Lindsay Bishop, Anna Friedman, and Robert W. Sparks III. From First Literacy Young Professionals Board, sponsored by Karen Morrissey, Vitalis Osuji, Mary Grace King, and Jenna Granger. From KPMG, Marta Van Ranst, Robin Crespo, and Andrew Prunier. Liberty Mutual, Callie Kovalik, Scott Schrum, and Courtney Evanchuk. From MFS Investment Management, Robert Flynn, Eric Kapowski, and William Wysocki. Joining us also for the first time this year, Morgan Stanley, Claire Vladarczyk, Deirdre Downs, and Meredith Schiffman. From PwC, Jonathan Logie, Samuel Ehrlich, and Cam San Clemente. Another first-year sponsor, RSM, Michelle Portnoy, Colleen Courtney, and Heidi Mania. From Signature Consultants, Alexa King, Sam Boardman, and Kyle Blaskuk. From State Street, Nicholas Choi, Jillian Ham, and Cyrus Saraf. From UBS, Ryan Murphy, Joel Dizon, and Kelly Sabella. And last but not least, from Waltham Creative Start, Communities United, sponsored by the Crimson Lion Foundation, Ora Hill, Susan Waldman, and Danielle Coles. It's award season in America, and often this time of year you'll hear the words, "May I have the envelope, please?" Well, this particular envelope contains the words of the First Literacy Spelling Bee for 2022. Glad to have you with us. Glad you're participating. Don't forget to take a moment to grab an alcoholic or caffeinated beverage, saddle up, and get ready to go. And of course, remember, this is both a competition and an exhibition, so please, no wagering. Let's get to the first word of the 2022 First Literacy Spelling Bee. The word is nudge. Nudge. To push against gently, especially in order to gain attention or give a signal. If I can't get your attention with a whisper, I may have to nudge you. The word is nudge.
What are we thinking here, guys?
How do you guys think it's spelled?
Nudge.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, what's our team name?
Ooh,
Are we just YPs, young professionals?
guess so.
Wild Beasts? Is that what you said?
Wild beasts?
We could be.
I have a t-shirt that says wild beasts.
So far, so good.
There we go.
We got one.
My hands are so sweaty. I'm so nervous.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. Yeah. Woo!
All right, one in.
Here we
So
go.
they got it.
The second word in the 2022 First Literacy Spelling Bee is leotard. Leotard. A skin-tight one-piece garment for the torso, having a high or low neck, long or short sleeve, and a lower portion resembling either briefs or tights, often worn by acrobats or dancers. Will you be turning up to the dance Sunday in a sparkly leotard? The word is leotard.
Right. I did dance as a kid, so I feel pretty good about this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, if you guys don't know it, I was in dance since I was 2. So
Oh, perfect.
yes.
Heidi, do you have gymnasts or dancers in the family?
My daughter was.
I always love these little preliminary rounds, you know?
Yeah.
They get,
warm up.
I just read a lot. That's how I know how to spell all these words.
Yeah, well, it makes all the difference. All the difference. I can tell with my people who can't spell, they didn't read.
Reading is as important to the mind as going to the gym is for the body, in my opinion.
I think that's it. All right, now it's about to pick up. I got a bad feeling.
The next word of the 2022 B is aghast. Aghast. Struck with overwhelming shock or amazement, filled with sudden fright or horror. Europeans are often aghast to discover that the average American vacation lasts for just 4 days. The word is aghast.
I'm pretty sure there's an H in the word. I could be wrong. How comfortably are you guys with that?
Let's go with the H.
Okay.
Let's go with the H. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I think that's right.
I think that's right. That's the rogue age.
There it is.
You do have nice handwriting too, Joel.
I know.
These are block letters. How can you mess that up?
I'll give
Kelly
me a
could.
chance. Nobody volunteered me to do this. Hey, okay, great. Great.
Yes.
The next word is jicama. Jicama, the crisp white-fleshed edible tuber of the yam bean used often in Mexican cooking. I spiced up my salad by adding fennel, radish, and jicama to enhance its taste and flavor. The word is jicama.
So Jicama.
Jica. Okay, I buy that.
Say had jicama. Gicama.
Oh.
That starts with a G.
J. Did I say G?
I don't know. I'm deaf.
Wait, it's Spanish. Do you think it starts with a J? I'm gonna make it a J. If that's good with you
J.
guys.
Yes, J. I think I've seen.
Let's see. Oh, I've seen that before.
Oh, we're out.
No, we're not.
The next word in this year's spelling bee is anneal. Anneal. To subject glass or metal to a process of heating and slow cooling in order to toughen, reduce brittleness, and enhance adhesion. You can anneal silver to more easily form it into jewelry. The word is anneal.
I know this. Anneal.
I don't even know where to start. Here's a guess.
Oh boy.
No clue.
I don't know. Is it like annihilate?
I think it's like, is it like annihilate? Like ANN?
Ooh, that's really good. Yeah.
I think it has two ends. I'm gonna go two ends.
All right.
Good guys.
Maybe two ends, but we'll see. We'll find out shortly.
There's no way that's right.
Suspense.
Whoa!
All right.
Nice.
Oh no.
Okay, it happens.
Our next word, tuyar. Tuyar. An opening through which the blast of air enters a blast furnace, cupola, forge, or the like to facilitate combustion. Directly below the tuyar is an opening through which the ashes that drop from the fire may be cleaned out. The word is tuyar.
You keep saying that, but I don't know how to spell
I don't know.
I don't know this word. You write that.
Tuyar.
It's Tuyar.
Tuyar.
Think of it as like the French, like Tuileries, isn't that an area of France?
Yeah.
So how do you think we would spell that? Tuyar, but I'm also not, but it could be Tuillard also.
French, I don't know. That's a guess. Touiare. We'll try it. I don't know.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
not even close.
Oh my god.
That's like a French word or something.
Tuyere.
Who makes these words up?
Saurischian. Saurischian. Any herbivorous or carnivorous dinosaur of the order Saurischia having a three-pronged pelvis resembling that of a crocodile. Modern birds show a similarity to ancient Saurischian pelvic structures, indicating the evolution of birds from dinosaurs. The word is Saurischian.
This escalated quickly.
Yes, it has to be SAUR, like dinosaur.
I was thinking it would start with SAUR. Since it's something with a dinosaur.
It seems like it might have a PS because it's a dinosaur.
I was gonna say
it has to be a Q.
Oh, I was thinking CH.
Do you think there might be an H between the C and the I?
It could be.
I have no clue. I'm happy
Yeah,
to
let's
go
go
with
with
you.
it. Let's roll with it.
Hey, that's right?
All right.
All right.
It is.
Miles.
Nice.
The next word in the 2022B is feldspar. Feldspar. Any group of minerals, principally aluminosilicates of potassium, sodium, and calcium, characterized by two cleavages at nearly right angles, one of the most important constituents of igneous rocks. Granite is made of quartz, feldspar, and mica, and sometimes other added particles. The word is feldspar.
What am I even writing on? Oh, geez, I'm writing on my passport application. That's no good. Or renewal.
FELDT.
Yeah.
Then maybe SPAHR or
Oh, okay.
spar.
Just
I
had
don't
AR.
know.
Is it with an F or a V?
I want to go with F. I think it's FELTZPAR.
Against like the New York, the Globe and people like that.
Yeah.
The library folks.
The library, the Boston Public Library.
Yeah, the dictionary.
Yes. We got
We're back
that one.
in it. That's the one.
As our literary oracle David Jost said to me the other day, you might want to channel your inner Mary Poppins for this next word. You ready? The word is phytohemagglutinin. Phytohemagglutinin. A lectin obtained from the red kidney bean that binds to the membranes of T cells and stimulates metabolic activity, cell division, and the like. Preliminary results show that the removal of phytohemagglutinin results in a higher true protein digestibility. I'll give it to you twice. It's phytohemagglutinin. Phytohemagglutinin. Good luck.
Know this one.
I think this one's pH though, right?
Yeah,
100%
definitely.
pH. pH-wise, no.
GLUT.
We get this right, I'm gonna freak out.
No, this one is fine.
Oh God, it didn't fit on the line. Hold on.
I think after like hema, phytohema or hemo, I'm not sure.
He said hemo.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, so then that's probably
What about
right.
the hemo? Do you think it's hemo or hema? I think it's odd. Make it a night quick.
Oh,
hemo.
Wow. And there's two G's?
Two G's.
Our next word is Vatu. Vatu. A monetary unit, specifically a nickel brass coin from the South Pacific island nation of Vanuatu. Vanuatu's first post-colonial coin was a 50 Vatu coin, introduced in 1981. The word is Vatu.
I feel like it's a VAU. Oh, maybe that's wrong.
I had a student from Vanuatu, and it was a pretty phonetic.
I mean, could it be so simple as?
I know.
That was my guess. That was exactly what I wrote.
I mean, let's go for it.
What should we go with?
I think it's double because there's no O's in Vanuatu. That's double A maybe. I don't know.
Okay, double A and a U, like that.
Changed it. Please let this be right. Yay!
Well done. Good work, Claire.
Our next word is duvetine. Duvetine. A napped fabric in a twilled or plain weave of cotton, wool, silk, or rayon. My favorite tablecloth is made from navy blue duvetine. The word is duvetine.
So this is from duvet, right?
That's what I'm thinking, duvet.
I was thinking, I got the same as you, but I was wondering, is it NNE or NE?
Like the synthetic fabrics?
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't that be Duvetene though?
No, because it's just like polyurethane. Oh, like polyurethane or well, this is what I put, but you want me to change it to a. You gotta be on the camera.
Oh.
She'll do one word. Oh. Oh, darn it.
Come on, Pearl. This is all on you.
This is you, girlfriend. Come on, Pearl.
Our next word is subfusk. Subfusk. Of a dark, dull, or somber color. Students at Oxford still embrace the tradition of subfusk dress under their academic gowns. The word is subfusk.
Man, they have really stepped it up this year.
Definitely.
SUBFUSQUE is my guess.
Oh, I like that better than what I got. Yeah.
I was just gonna do SK.
I was going with a C, but I don't know where I came up with.
No, but I now have a word to describe my wardrobe. too. Miss Danielle's wardrobe's the opposite of subfascus.
God, that works so well because you could have it big every time and not waste paper.
Never seen it before.
FUCK, Joel.
Hey,
there it is.
We got it.
Yeah, we got it. Good thing we changed it.
Our next word is a doozy. Basidiomycete. Basidiomycete. Any of a group of fungi characterized by bearing the spores on a basidium, including the smuts, rust, mushrooms, and puffballs. Basidiomycete mushrooms are known to be dependent on an adequate moisture supply for proper development. The word is basidiomycete.
So the mycete, I think is MYCETE.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that
I would
Basidio
just go
could
with
be.
the, you know,
That thing could be anything. Like it could be
Yeah.
BASIDEO. Than anything I have. So.
Yeah, I'm writing everything so phonetically that it would never be right.
TE and ITE. You have 9 seconds, 8 seconds.
David, do the tiebreaker.
I'll do it. I was gonna go IT. No, ETE. Sorry, ET.
Well.
Oh crap.
Yes. We did it, right?
You did it?
Right.
You did.
Our next word, difficircle. Difficircle. Having or designating a tail fin in which the vertebral column extends to the tip with symmetrical upper and lower parts, as in the lungfishes. Difficircle tail is a characteristic of some of the most ancient forms of fish. The word is difficircle.
I'm going to go with your guys' recommendation.
That's what I had.
So D.
So I think the question is, what's after the F?
I think it's PH. I think he was saying difficircle.
Yeah, I think it's PH.
Oh, I like that.
CERCAL.
Wait, DYPHY.
PHICECERCAL.
Oh
Whatever.
Our last word of the first round, doyen. Doyen. A woman who was the oldest or senior member of a group. My grandmother was the doyen of her group of friends. The word is doyen.
Yeah. That's it.
Wait a minute. It's not like
DOYENNE.
Yes.
I think we should go French.
Okay.
Our last word.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Was it this hard last year?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, we got the last
Way to
one
go,
right.
Anna.
I think we got 6 out of 15.
And with that, we wrap up the preliminary round of the 32nd Annual First Literacy Spelling Bee. We'll be back in just a few moments and announce the final teams participating in the championship round of the 2022 Bee.
Hey everybody, we're back live. Did you have fun with the first round? You thought those words were hard? Wait till you see round 2 with the finalists. Josh will be announcing the finalists when we come back from intermission. But meanwhile, you do have time still to enter our caption contest. If you want to text 781-929-7371, you can do that. We have 3 or 4 great captions right now, but we'd love to get a few more. They're a lot of fun. Please remember to donate to First Literacy tonight. We have a lot of people watching who are sponsors, so we've already had a chance to say thank you to all of you. We are so close to our goal, really close. Goal this year was to raise $250,000 for our adult learners, and we are at about $246,000 already. So just a little bit more and we'll get right over that tonight. And we may even be able to tell you at the end of the broadcast that we've made that. So you can go to thefirstLiteracy.org and there's a donate button, or you also will keep seeing the QR code at different times. So you could do it that way as well. We are going to be showing you a few pictures. I'm going to be told when those are actually going to be going on. They're happening now. That's great. I can't see them. But I have had a chance since they've been being texted to me. I've seen some great shots of people wearing these First Literacy t-shirts, just like you all are seeing. And also we have some great watch parties going on as well. So you should be seeing some of those as they're happening. One of the pictures that is my favorite is of Pat, our 99-year-old neighbor, who is in a store downstairs from our office. So hopefully you'll be able to see that as well. So I don't know if we're still seeing the pictures, and we have a group coming in. They'll be with us after our scholar video that we're going to be showing, as well as the champion award. So we have a little bit of time left. Oh, no, we're coming up now. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody. This is some of our group that's here with us tonight. We have my lovely husband. We have Amy's daughter, Eliza. We have a bunch of people here from our corporate setting. So we're going to have them come up and say hello and say who they are. So come on up.
Hi, everyone. My name is Caroline Sumner, and I'm here with Manulife.
Hi.
Amy Proctor from Manulife Investment Management.
And she can't take our bee with her. That's our squishy bee.
Hi, Neil Jassinger from Manulife and John Hancock. I'm a board member. Nice to see you.
You might recognize him from his cameo earlier during the
Hi, I'm Olga Kasparova. I'm with Deloitte, and I'm also a board member.
Okay, so do we have more time or?
People back here?
No, that's it for now. Yeah, that's it. We didn't know.
Sorry, you people cannot come in.
We were still showing the pictures, right? Do we? Okay, we're good. Okay, so we are now going to have Josh give us his introduction of our scholar video. So thanks all.
What better way to learn about First Literacy and its mission than from those who benefit from the program directly? They're called First Literacy Scholars, and here are some of their stories.
Adult learners really want to be there. That's pretty much the most gratifying part.
My name is Cherie Ray.
Hi, my name is Wilfried Sherazad. I'm from Haiti.
My name is Deandra Drivis. I'm from Lynn.
My name is Bianca Cornejo.
My name is Ciro Valiente. I am from Venezuela. Yeah, many of the people come to the United States looking for new opportunities or looking for the American dream. I came here looking for a place to stay alive.
My reason for coming is I got married and my husband was living here.
It was really challenging for me because I didn't speak any English before I came.
I dropped out of school at a young age. I realized that what am I going to do with my future?
I never felt confident about my English, so the idea to return to the school always was like annoying because why, if you don't feel confident speaking one language, you don't feel confident studying in that language neither.
My husband was not really big into me going to school, and he made it plain that I need to choose between school and him. So I chose education.
I'm in college now, getting my associate's degree for health science.
First Literacy gave me the support to improve, to get a better life, to get a new job, and develop my professional career.
I couldn't have done it without you guys, so thank you.
Thank you, First Literacy.
Muchas gracias, ha sido un verdadero placer.
Muchas gracias, First Literacy.
Thank you to First Literacy for your help. Moi, je voulais dire First Literacy merci parce que l'a aidé les immigrants et m'sait en aller.
Good evening, all. My name's Jeff Beal, and I'm chair of the board of First Literacy. It's my pleasure this evening to acknowledge one of First Literacy's longtime supporters with the First Literacy Champion Award, given this night for the first time to State Street Bank and Trust Company, the country's largest custodian bank and a neighbor of ours here in Boston. State Street was founded in 1792 in Boston and continues to be a good neighbor to those in need in our city today. We are grateful for their generosity to First Literacy since 2010. State Street's top-tier support of our annual corporate spelling bee helped gather the support of other prestigious firms here in Boston in the early days, and it still helps us recruit great firms to the cause today. They sponsored the bee at their corporate facility here in Boston and fielded many corporate spelling bee teams over the years. State Street has contributed over $150,000 to supporting the work of First Literacy, our programs, and more importantly, our adult learners. Lastly, I want to acknowledge Corey Groves from State Street, who is a fellow board member at First Literacy and a great advocate for the work we do. Corey is a great ambassador, and I thank her. Tonight, I am pleased to introduce Lou Maori, Chief Operating Officer at State Street Corporation, and a friend of mine and First Literacy. Lou, thank you to you, Corey, and all of your colleagues at State Street for your tremendous and generous support over the years. I am pleased to virtually present you and your fellow employees with this acknowledgement, with tremendous thanks and appreciation for all you've done. Thank you.
Jeff, on behalf of all of us at State Street, I am both humbled and honored to receive this award. I also want to thank you for the kind words about State Street, but more importantly about Corey Groves. She continues to be a champion for the First Literacy mission and does a great deal behind the scenes to support your cause and to involve members of the State Street community. You know, First Literacy provides a tremendous service to our community, helping thousands of adult learners and educators across Massachusetts by funding innovation in adult literacy to change lives. And I know I don't have to tell you, but the ability to read has meaningful impact as it helps to improve our job opportunities, family relationships, children education, health issues, and overall quality of life. And as an employer here in Massachusetts, I know firsthand how important First Literacy is in creating better outcomes for our community and our businesses. And we look forward to our continued relationship as we both envision a world in which all adults are able to reach their full potential. And I want to thank you again. I'll be sure to share this with Corey and the overall State Street team. So thank you again, Jeff.
Hey everyone, it's me again. We now have just enjoyed the First Literacy Champion Award. We again want to thank State Street and Lou Maori for accepting that award. We have so many great sponsors and supporters, so we're thrilled that this year is our first year of having the Champion Award, and we plan to recognize another one of our great sponsors next year and supporters. We also have received some captions for our contest, and we're hoping to get a few more. We're actually at the end going to mention the caption winner, in addition to, of course, you will, after the final round, have found out who the big winner is. Josh will be sharing with you who the finalists are. So I don't need to tell you who the finalists are for the final round. You'll be hearing that from Josh himself. But we do have some people in the lead for our Play at Home app. I just got an update, and you should be seeing a slide that tells you that it's Mike, Elisa, and Kim who are in the lead right now. But that doesn't mean that one of them is going to win. You want to make sure that you keep, because if you thought the words were hard in the first round, wait till you see the second round. And of course, it's not just our second round, it's also our final round. So have I neglected anything else, Jim? Are we good? I've got a production guy here, so he's helping me out. So, okay, so on to the final round, and Josh will tell you the big news.
It is now time for the championship round of the 32nd Annual First Literacy Spelling Bee, and here are the 5 teams competing for that championship. Communities United, Eaton Vance, First Literacy's Advisory Council, John Hancock, and Liberty Mutual. Good luck to all 5 teams and all 15 contestants. It's down to this, 15 words in the final championship round. Good luck. Here we go. Welcome Welcome to the championship round of the 2022 First Literacy Spelling Bee. Our first word in the championship round is lorgnette. Lorgnette. A pair of opera glasses mounted on a handle. During a performance of Aida, I saw a woman looking through her lorgnette from a box in the balcony. The word is lorgnette.
I've actually seen this word. I'm not positive that that's how you spell it.
So there is an R. It's not loin yet. He's not. It's
I don't-
lorgnette.
So I can't quite see the full word the way you have it.
Oh, which way should I go?
I don't. Opposite way of there. That's better.
Okay.
Let's go
I'm
with
sure
that.
there's a G in there somewhere. I'm not positive about the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's opera related, Italian, GN, and yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yes. Way to go, Lee.
Well done. Well done, Lee. Yeah.
Our next word is anemometry. Anemometry. Measurement of wind force and velocity. The winds on Mount Washington in New Hampshire strain anemometry instruments. The word is anemometry.
Anemometry.
Yeah.
Oh. I heard edomometry.
So did I.
Anemometry. It's a guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the A or O after the N. I'm guessing ANA. But
Can you spell it, the whole thing, Suzanne? Spell it.
ANAMOMETRY.
For me, yeah.
Is that all right?
The only thing I could think maybe is an AE somewhere, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I just don't know.
Well, there's the word anaerobic, which is I think has AD.
Sorry.
So
No, it's
close.
okay.
That's all right.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Our next word, zeaxanthine. Zeaxanthine. A carotenoid present in the retina of the eye and in many plants, used as a food additive and supplement. Kale is a source of carotenoids and zeaxanthine, but some people think it tastes nasty. The word is zeaxanthine.
Maybe?
Well, I would think
X?
there might be an X in there somewhere, but that's only because of like xylitol and other ingredients types of words.
Oh. I put Z-A.
I mean, I'll put that one.
I like the ZX.
Yeah, I don't know. ZIA is fine. I don't know.
I was going to guess X, but
Go for whatever you think, Andrew.
Yeah.
Guess so.
Your guess is.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to.
No. You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
These are hard words, honestly.
Our next word in the championship round is hyoscyamine. Hyoscyamine. A poisonous alkaloid obtained from henbane and other solanaceous plants, used as a sedative, analgesic, and antispasmodic. The use of antispasmodic drugs like hyoscyamine may help patients, especially those with cramps or diarrhea, which, by the way, was the name of my band in college. Needless to say, we didn't play much. The word is hyoscyamine.
Hyoscyamine. I would think HYOSCY.
CYAMINE.
That's what I have. How about you, Owen?
Yep.
Well, you've got some time. Great. Just check it out and see how we feel.
yeah.
Okay.
So for the beginning, what do you think? HYO?
I think so.
Sure.
But
okay.
Hey.
OY. Oh no, OY.
Oh, why? Sorry.
It's the S.
It's the C.
Our next word, appellation. Appellation. A name, title, or designation. Meghan and Harry no longer use the HRH appellation since stepping down from royal duties. The word is appellation.
Is that what you guys have?
I think it's CHIAN.
APELLATION.
I think it has a double P.
I think there's a double P, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Appellation.
I'm going to go with yours, Scott. I think we drop an L.
85% sure.
Yeah.
I tried it with one and it doesn't look right.
I was like, I know how to spell the Appalachian Mountain
Yes.
Range.
No, I'm not building that.
Exactly.
Yeah, like an appeal, I guess.
I know it's not the same thing, but
No, I think that's right.
yes. Yep. Way to go.
2 L's. Awesome.
Okay, excellent.
Our next word, ski-joring. Ski-joring. A sport in which a skier is pulled over snow or ice, generally by a horse. Ski-joring was a demonstration sport at the 1928 Winter Olympics in St. Moritz, Switzerland. The word is ski-joring.
I once knew how to write this because I was writing a story about winter sports.
Oh man, this is an ugly word.
I mean, you just do it like.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
literally, it looks like it's.
What I heard as
did.
well.
Well, I'm
so it
thinking
would be-
J-O-R-I-N-G, but I mean, it's a total guess. I mean, if you've ever seen anything like that, then I would think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly had it ready.
That's okay. I wasn't confident in the first part of that word.
I'd say just go with what it sounds like. Maybe there's an umlaut.
But it's right.
Hey, look at that. Woohoo! 2 words and a bonus point for Appalachian.
The next word in the championship round is Ørsted. Ørsted. The centimeter-gram second electromagnetic unit of magnetic field strength equal to the magnetic intensity 1 centimeter from a unit magnetic pole. Huh? The magnetic field of the Earth is half an Ørsted. That's the important part. The word here is Ørsted. Good luck.
Stad or Stad?
I think it's STED, stead.
Yeah.
And
This word before?
Never.
My
No.
guess, I never have yet. ERSTEAD?
And I think it's more likely to just be ED. It could also be URST, but you know, what are you
Yeah, I
gonna do?
agree, but that's a solid.
I think that's a decent guess.
Looks like
it's
it
not
could
gonna
be a
be
word related to electromagnetism.
I mean, I feel like I've heard the term, but I don't think I've ever seen it written down.
I mean, it could have been H too. I mean, who
Or
knows?
a T at the end.
That's true too. Oops.
Sorry. I should have paid attention to his, I should have gone with his pronunciation.
Our next word is majuscule. Majuscule. A large letter as either capital or uncial letters. The Greek alphabet consists of 24 letters, each with a majuscule or uppercase and minuscule or lowercase form. The word is majuscule.
So I would think basically like minuscule, but with majesty, sort of.
MAJUSCULE. JUS.
JUS?
He's pronouncing it majuscule.
Yeah, it has J.
I wonder if it's JIA.
You. I mean, is that right?
yeah, only because, yeah. Because he
Minuscule,
said just.
You
majuscule.
hear all the time. You never hear majuscule. You'll have to use that with your kiddos. Is that all right? I know. I actually did Julianne this weekend.
I would have never gotten the first half of it, the OER part.
All right.
Nice.
3, I think.
There were 3 for 8.
Our next word is kieselguhr. Kieselguhr. A form of diatomaceous earth used in various manufacturing and laboratory processes, chiefly as a filter, filler, or insulator. The diatomite was converted into kieselguhr, which was mixed with nitroglycerin and turned into dynamite. The word is kieselguhr.
Oh, this is going to be a weird one, I can tell.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
That could be right. I was gonna guess KIES.
Yeah, I would guess CH.
Yeah, let's go for CH. And I have no idea after that. Do you have anything written down yet, Andrew?
But maybe I'm almost thinking like KH or something. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have time. I'd say go with the first one.
Okay.
And I could totally do with the CH, but what are you gonna do?
Or a Q.
There was a U. Interesting. Okay, but we have the right idea. Yep.
Our next word in the 2022 championship round is thrasonical. Thrasonical. Boastful. Yankee fans are not as thrasonical as they used to be. The word is thrasonical.
There's no way this is right, but
No, it is. I think it is.
You think so?
I'm doing like phonetic on this word. I don't know. THRA and then sonical, like SON.
THRAC.
Oh, you think AC? Okay.
Thrasonical, is that what he said?
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Yeah.
So if we do just S, you think it's CAL at the end?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
Awesome. Awesome.
Our next word, chelicerae. Chelicerae. Any of various arthropods having mouth parts with chelicerae, a body composed of two main parts and no antenna, and including the arachnids and the horseshoe crabs. A chelicerae is an ancient animal. The word is chelicerae.
What about that?
A. I would say definitely A. So I'm
CA?
thinking ALIC.
We had an SC problem in the last round, though.
But we've already had that this round. We had that with high assignment.
Is that what you all had?
I don't know why I think that.
Yeah, I think it's like SSURATE at the end.
Yeah, I don't think there's a Y.
You are. Oh, guys, tell me. Just spell it for me. CH.
Looks like a scientific word to me.
The Y. No.
Oh my gosh.
We
I had
were
nothing
completely
new.
off that. Yeah.
Our next word in the championship round is bulgogi. Bulgogi. A Korean dish of shredded beef with vegetables. Putting hot sauce on your bulgogi is like putting ketchup on your steak. The word is bulgogi.
Yep, that's it.
I mean, I've had that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, exactly. That's I have to say that's a generation discriminating word. Okay, so I feel like the young people will all have had it.
Give me a little break in the middle here after chelicerae.
We haven't gotten any anneals or easy ones, have we?
I know.
I know.
It's the final rounds. They really got to. I don't know who's out there searching for words, but they've been doing a good job this year.
Extra letters that didn't need to be there. Need, yeah. Hey! Three. We were up to three.
Our next word of the championship round is fibran. Fibran. A fabric made of spun rayon yarn. The tablecloths you just spilled that beer on were made of fibran. The word is fibran.
I think it's
That looks
this.
plausible.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. I was not going to put on the NE, but I think you're
I
right.
think we've seen this one.
Yeah.
I was almost thinking maybe with an H at the end, but I'm just not like.
But it sounds like one of these modern names like rayon or something.
Yeah, that's
Right,
true. Yeah,
right.
fibran.
That's why I was thinking like it's fiber with just.
Fibran.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say go with that then. Yeah.
Okay.
Fibran.
I've never
I just
heard
can't
this
think of
before.
anything else it could be. Watch it be PH.
Very good, John.
Well done.
Our next word, pahoehoe. Pahoehoe. A basaltic lava having a smooth or billowy surface. The Hawaiian science students were trying to find a way to their teacher, but could only see a path that appeared to be pahoehoe lava. The word is pahoehoe.
P-O, hoi hoi. Oh, hoi hoi.
With I.
Oh, God.
IHUI?
Is it U or O?
In English, trying to approximate a word. I want to say maybe like it would have like a P apostrophe.
HOI.
See, I was going to go with O, but yeah, I would go with that. I mean, I think that, PA.
This?
Yeah.
There was no time. There was no time.
No, it's okay. Oh.
Oh, well, all right.
False confidence.
And our last word in the championship round for the 2022 Spelling Bee, bisturi. Bisturi. A long, narrow surgical knife used for minor incisions. He cut into the tissue with a bisturi. The word is bisturi.
Mystery with a B?
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
Bistery. I mean, what?
Beef.
Sure.
But maybe BI instead, like bisect.
I think it's ERI or ERIE. You think
I think it's ERI or URI.
I don't know. Is this
Okay,
like
go with what you
Japanese?
have. Go with what you have. We're out of time.
Oh, wait, you know it with no E at the end?
No E. Oh, it's okay. It's fine.
Well,
what?
doesn't matter.
This.
Jeez.
That's hard.
And congratulations to Eaton Vance being this year's winner of the 2022 Spelling Bee. Yay! We actually had, of course, as our first runner-up, John Hancock, who were the returning champions this year. So John Hancock's name is on here for 2021, and Eaton Vance will be on here for 2022. So congratulations again, Eaton Vance. And if you want to find out who our play-at-home winners are, then you need to stay through the credits and our bloopers that Josh put together. And also, you can find out the winner of the caption contest. So congratulations again, Eaton Vance.
There's one other new feature to this year's First Literacy Spelling Bee, and that is a blooper reel. It will air at the very end of the show after the credits. So make sure you stay around for the bitter end to watch some of us, I guess, embarrass ourselves. Enjoy. Don't forget to stay around until the end of the program after the credits for a first of its kind blooper reel for this year's spelling.
All right, yeah. Woo!
All right, one in.
Here we go.
We got it.
The second word.
Yay! Well done. Good work, Claire.
Last year we used the chat quite a bit. I feel like that would be a good strategy for us to pursue as well this year.
But largely because we'll be able to save some.
Yeah, Kyle. The chat's disabled, so that was not.
Mine isn't. Oh my gosh.
Mine's disabled too, so we probably can't use it.
Way to brag about the chat, Sam.
Yeah, right?
I know it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I think it's in the ocean. So.
I think this is real.
Yes.
Is it with an O or an A?
An O. I'm gonna wear one to the office.
Sure.
I'm gonna take your direction because I was thinking K.
Yeah, and it's definitely not gonna sound like it. If it sounds like a K, it's probably not a K.
Thing is that my spelling was too. Hello, Dottie.
Hi, Dottie.
Oh.
And she'll do one word.
Oh.
Oh, darn it.
Come on, Pearl. This is all on you.
This is you, girlfriend. Come on, Pearl.
Our next word is subfusc. Subfusc. Of a dark, dull, or somber. A woman who was the oldest or senior member of a group. My grandmother was the doyen of her group of friends. The word is
And the doyen of the IDP.
How are you guys doing against everyone else?
We don't know.
It's like we're only against ourselves. Yeah, we're like, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the bloopers reel. And things are getting a little chaotic here at 160 Boylston Street. We would love to announce our caption contest winner. We had 4. I believe you're seeing the captions that are coming up. And our winner is Eliza with I'd Tell You More, but it's none of your business. Woo! Eliza's here. Come on up, Eliza. Woo! You won a t-shirt. Woo! It's all nepotism. And our top play-at-home spellers, we don't have last names, but it's Mike, Ted, and Emily. So we don't know if that's this Ted. It might be. So thank you to our illustrious cheering squad and to Act 3 Productions. And of course, Amy Lettany, come on up. Thank you so much. Your first B, thank you. We really want to thank Act 3, which is here with us from Cleveland. They flew in this morning. And we again want to thank all of our sponsors. And we want to thank our board members who were here. Any last words, any parting words from any of you? I think this is a wrap.
Thank you for making this a success.
Awesome. Perfect. Oh, yes. By the way, we reached our goal. That might be like, I kind of buried the lead, but we reached our goal with contributions in the last couple of hours. We have now surpassed our goal of $250,000. So thank you very much. And with that, we bid you a fond adieu. How do you spell adieu? Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye. We're good.